Hello Sagittarius, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do your weekly love read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person, or the roles can reverse. Also, there will be an extended version. The link will be in the description that completely covers the other person if you resonate with this read and want to go a little deeper. So let's start by getting the current situation between you and this person. What is going on currently in this connection? What is the current situation in this connection? We have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I also want to get the connection. So let's get the connection between you and this person currently. What is the connection? We have the Four of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. I feel like currently you both are on the shared path. You both are moving towards finding some comfort and stability when it comes to this connection. And I think what you're doing right now, both of you are taking a decisive action towards the truth of this love, of the offer of love. It's almost like what I'm getting is I feel like currently you both are trying to choose a path that will find you comfort and stability. And it's almost like you're moving with the Knight of Swords. You're taking this firm action towards the truth of what I'm getting is of what made you offer love to each other. You know, what created this relationship, what made you fall in love with each other is what I'm getting. And the connection, I feel like you both are in this energy of healing and trying to recover. You know, you're trying to, with the Judgment card, I feel like you're both trying to make better choices by really, you know, loving yourself with the Ace of Cups and being more sharp and assertive towards trying to balance your logic with your emotions. So I want to move on. I want to see what is some blockages between you and this other person right now. What are the blockages in this connection? What are the major blockages in this connection as a whole? What are the major blockages? What are the major blockages right now? What are the major blockages? We have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching, hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting, nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. Some tarot on that. We have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Swords. We have the Empress, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Let's get nourished. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So the first blockage I'm getting is I feel like you both are in this energy of trying to disconnect, trying to move away from the defensive and wounded energy that is really preventing you from healing and recovering. I feel like, when we look at this, it's like you both are still in this action of wanting but not doing, if that makes sense. So I feel like the first blockage from finding balance with each other in this connection is your inability to really disconnect from, whatever negative energy is keeping you very defensive, very wounded. It's keeping you from healing and letting go. The second blockage I'm getting, it's almost like, it's like you both are in this energy of hoping, expecting that this is all going to work out. You're waiting, you're almost manifesting this. You're really trying to nurture this, and recognize that this is a divine partnership. This was a relationship that you both wanted, but I don't feel like you are doing it to each other, if that makes sense. It's like in your head, this is what you want, both of you. But when it comes to each other, it's like you're hoping, but you're not really giving, if that makes sense. It's like you're not really recognizing, you're not giving recognition to the other person. I feel like you're keeping this inside. And a lot of it has to do with, the third blockage, which is you both are trying to nourish yourself right now. You're trying to find that self-harmony. You're trying to grow, let go, and find some comfort in yourself. You're working on your independence. You're working on your finances. You are trying to nourish yourself, which we have this over here with the Ace of Cups. But the truth is, even though you're nourishing yourself, it's not like you're letting go of, this painful ending, because the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Swords is telling me that you're both still caught up in your head, imprisoned in your head over worrying, anxiety, stress that was caused from this breakup that created this wounded defensive energy, from this painful ending. So I feel like, right now, the major blockages is you both want, but you're not doing, if that makes sense. You both are hoping that, you two will find a way to move in a positive direction towards this past relationship. You're hoping, but you're not doing, because part of doing is healing and recovering, letting go of this defensive energy, and it's nourishing yourself enough and finding that harmony to really not be caught up in your head, not imprisoned in the stress and worry over the way that things went down, the way that it ended. Letting go of the pain, the hurt, and the misery. So let's get into this person. Let's start with, how does this person see you currently? How does this person see you currently? Yeah, I got this deck upside down. We have chemistry, spark, passion, desire, time, weight, cycles, and infinity. We have the Emperor, the World card, and the Hermit card. Let's get time. Yeah. We have the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So this person sees you as someone that they do, they feel this chemistry, this spark and desire towards you, and they know that in order for them to heal and recover, this prevents them. They need to really complete cycles and really go within, soul search, go into hermit mode while they're trying to complete these cycles, because coming forward with passion right now would only confuse the situation. This person knows this, and why I do feel like this person sees you as someone that they are so attracted to, yet they know they have to take control over it, because they know that they need to really let go of this defensive energy. They need to withdraw and really figure out what it is they want. The second thing, this person sees you as, again, we have the World card and then we have the time, completing cycles. This person sees you as, someone with the King of Wands. I always look at that as someone looking at you as the whole picture, as the bigger picture, as their future, and they see you as someone that they really invested, their whole heart. It really looked at you as their forever, their bigger picture down the line. And they feel betrayed, that this didn't work out. And they feel backstabbed, like they invested so much into you, but they feel like you betrayed them. And right now, this person sees you as someone that, they hold on to this betrayal, and it prevents them from completing these cycles that they need to complete, because they have that scarcity mindset of holding on to something that doesn't serve them, holding on to something that causes this Eight of Swords energy, being imprisoned in your head over drama. So let's see, what is this person's intentions towards you? What is this person's intentions towards you? What is this person's intent? Look at this. Oh, we got 3. We have unconditional innocence, support, whole heart, feminine energy, and longing. Longing. All right. Unconditional. We have the Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Moon card. I feel like the first intention this person has towards you right now is to be sharp and assertive, to defend this unconditional love they feel for you, to heal any illusions they are stuck in. So I do feel like this person is definitely in this energy right here, of a person that is trying really hard to disconnect. And a lot of it has to do with them moving towards, the unconditional love they feel for you. This person is really trying their hardest to get over this defensive energy, they're stuck in, and heal and recover from the scarcity mindset. Let's get feminine energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is really trying to move towards being more compassionate, understanding. This person is reevaluating the situation, and they are trying to think of stable ways to rid this isolation they feel from you. It's almost like this person feels like they've been left out in the cold, and probably what's keeping them in this energy over here. I do feel like it's this person. And they're really trying to, find that stability, think of stable ways to, while they're in this reevaluation, they're trying to bring compassion, to think of stable ways to rid this feeling left out in the cold. Because as we've seen over here, right here, this person really felt like you betrayed them. Like they invested their life into you. They seen you as their future. And in the end, they ended up with nothing. So let's get aching, pining, and past love. We have the Six of Cups. I'm going to knock that over, ain't I? We have the Six of Cups. I'm running out of room. The Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. You know, I do feel like we've seen over here with chemistry, this person does, you know, this person does long for you. This person aches for you. They pine for you. You know, this person aches for reconciliation. But, you know, their intention right now is to just, you know, withdraw from that. It's like this person, what I'm getting is this person longs for you. You know, they would love to reconcile. It would make things easier, but they know that they can't, you know, until they can take a decisive action towards the truth. They know that making any decisions, any plans towards you or this connection would only hurt them in the end. So let's move this out and let's get some future energies to close out this read. Let's see what the future intentions are to close out this read. What is this person's future intentions? What is this person's and yours? What is this? What are the future intentions? What is this person's future intentions towards you, Sagittarius? What action are they going to take towards you, Sagittarius, in the near future? What action? We have the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. We have the Strength card, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Cups. You know, I feel like this person's intentions is to really, you know, defend moving forward, trying to expand their mind when it comes to you and this connection. Second thing I'm getting is this person's action towards you and this connection in the near future is to really find the strength to release the burdens from the past. You know, I feel like this person really wants to let go, you know, to let go of the bad. I feel like this person really wants to reconcile. You know, and reconciliation isn't always about getting back together. It's just finding some peace with you. So let's look at your intentions. What are your intentions towards this connection in the near future, Sagittarius? What are your intentions? We have the World card, the Five of Cups, and the Sun card, Leo energy. One more. What are your intentions? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Justice card. So I feel like your first intention, as we've seen in the overall energy with this connection, is for you to complete cycles to allow you to release this loss and grief and to move in a positive way towards finding your happiness and finding your balance. Your second intention, I feel, is to really, you know, give true stability and equality. You know, it's almost like what I'm getting is you want to give to this stability to release this feeling of isolation like this other person. It's like you really want to also move towards seeing, you know, the love in this connection, it's like this is going to help you to find that balance, that justice that you're looking for to move towards your positivity. So I feel like you both are going to be working on really ridding any negative energy that is left in this connection, completing cycles so that you can move forward and find balance in this connection. So I hope this helped you, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.